sound system.
Yeah, okay.
After 3 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
That's speaking.
Yeah.
Механический лодер, сюда поскорее.
Так, Сергей тестирует турнир, привлекает лучшие команды из Европы и России, а также собирает сотни тысяч зрителей во время прямой трансляции.
А как подготовить команды?
Турнир
Сообщите мне.
проходит с 2016 года, и уже прошло 3 сезона, всего лишь в России. С 4-го сезона турнир проходит здесь, в Европе, в Финляндии, и это очень приятно встречать этот большой глобальный проект здесь, на территории Suomии. Чтобы отправить команду на турнир, страны проводили специальные отборочные туры. В России отборочные туры прошли сразу в нескольких городах, а финал состоялся в Москве. Также отборочные прошли в Латвии, Франции и Беларуси. Германия, Эстония, Польша выбрали и делегировали лучшую команду от своей страны через свое собственное сообщество. Ау. Итак, мы будем говорить погромче. Также в новом сезоне реализована уникальная система фиксации попаданий с онлайн-отображением результатов для зрителей. Это, несомненно, выводит страйкбол на новый, совершенно невиданный уровень восприятия этой игры. То самое, что Илон Маск запустил свою машину куда-то в космос, мы таким образом тоже приблизились к космосу, но в своем виде спорта. Благодаря турниру складывается и спортивная инфраструктура, создаются профессиональные команды, у них появляются фанаты и поклонники, продюсеры и тренеры, а также спонсоры девы. Ну-ка покажите нам на экране хотя бы несколько спонсоров. И спонсоров. Нашей команды финская выступает очень медленная и очень медленная спонсорская команда. И выходит с логотипом на нашу страну. Что, нормально? Что на экране?
Yes. I can hear, yeah. Can we test, yeah? Okay. Are you ready, yeah? Well, welcome to the Battlearena 4 live from the ASA Arena in Kerava, Finland. I'm Richard Berman with your English commentary for this competition. Yep. Go on, yes. All right. Automatic accounting system will be in work in test mode. Judges will judge the game and the results will be considered correct. On the territory, it's 1,700 square meters wide on a 3-story game level. Teams from Poland, Latvia, Russia will all take part in this competition to win the Battlearena 2018. So Airsoft is a tactical game. The guns are exact copies of the real ones, but fire plastic pellets going at about 130 meters a second. This is all just a game, but every man wants to win. And is that enough? Hello? That's enough? Okay, good.
Юра! Андрей, скажи Юре, что у меня половина батареи. Не написано.
Ребят, судьи, если еще нужны кому-нибудь маски, внизу раздают.
Мне не показывает, сколько минут осталось.
Маску нужна, тут можно получить. Все,
Дима, судьи, как у вас там готовность? Все нормально на полигоне? Отлично, все готовы.
Как мне тебе сообщить, что у меня красный? Через Андрея?
Будка на связь. На связи. Принял.
Sorry guys, you need to leave the arena.
No to daj mi go, bo jest kurwa, był potrzebny i go nie miałem.
Алло, алло. Раз, раз, раз. Слышно меня? Во время игры? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like glad to welcome you on the Battlearena for Season 4, but first international season. Нормально? Я громче не буду говорить. Нет, но я могу промокнуть салфетками. Сильно блещу, да? Да, я сейчас быстренько.
103. Нормально? Ку-ку. Судьи, проверьте, что дверь в банк закрыта. В банке дверь сейфа закрыта.
Hey guys, I'd like to welcome you on the Battlearena Tournament Season 4, but the first international season. And we are standing on the Airsoft Arena, the biggest arena in Europe, and now I would like to show you what is happening here. So, as you see, this arena is very big, truly, and let's begin from this place. So, do you see this car? The robbers are starting their play from this point. This is collection point. I will tell you now what will be next. So, the robbers are going in this area. They're going, running, and here they see the same place. This is bank. Of course, they should open it and took all this gold. Yes, they should steal this. It's pretty hard to steal this thing, and they should take as much as possible. And then, when they took this gold, they should return to collection point and place all stolen gold right here. So, yeah. And let's see where the policemen should start. Yeah, a lot of shelters and a lot of structures here where our teams can hide and shoot. And this is place where policemen start their playing, their acting. Of course, they should defend all area and try to stop robbers from stealing the gold. Of course, there is a second floor where a team can struggle, but there's nothing interesting there, so... Well, what can I say about this arena? It's just very big, it's very cool. Acting here will be amazing, exciting, and I hope you will see everything what will be here. So you can see judges, so they are preparing for starting the battles. Okay, the format of tournament is BL3. Two teams will try to play between each other three games for 2 wins. And let's go. For this place, our teams will start to come to arena. Okay, we can see the first team. The first match will begin in a few minutes, and it will start between teams Crazy Strike from Latvia, and Groza from Estonia. Hey. So, also I would like to introduce you my colleagues, amazing commentators Richard and Sergey. It's time to pass them the word.
Так, мы находимся в Финляндии, в АСА-арене, которая находится в городе Керва. Керва — это замечательный городок, который находится недалеко от центра Финляндии, столицы Хельсинки, буквально 20 минут езды на любом транспорте. В принципе, в основном очень быстро проходят комфортные поезда. Вы можете это сами оценить, когда приедете в Финляндию и решите посетить АСА-арену. Ну, сейчас мы немножко расскажем, где мы находимся и что здесь будет, а потом уже, конечно, перейдем к неким деталям.
All right, good morning and welcome to this airsoft arena here in Kerava, Helsinki. We have about minus 18 degrees outside, so it's very cold. So right now, inside things are heating up as Poland and Latvia are getting ready to go head to head in a game of cops and robbers. So make sure you hang around on screens to watch that. So Battlearena, we're here at the ASA Arena in Kerava, as I said. 1,700 square meters of space they have here, over 3 stories. So it's a massive, massive location. So lots of different obstacles which the teams can hide behind. We have a police van, we have a police car, we have the bank also where it has a safe where the gold is hidden, and also we have the getaway car where the robbers have to place the gold. So all very exciting. The teams have been in Finland now for the last couple of days, feeling very, very excited and getting prepared to go head to head to win this competition. So it's very exciting. So we're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitch, and we're live on VK and also on OK as well. So make sure you stream in all of those. Don't forget, share all the information as well so your friends can see this wonderful game of airsoft. Okay, teams are waiting in respawn. Each team will be called out as it's their turn. One team will take the role as the police officers, and the other team will take the role of the robbers. And after that game, they will switch. The other team will be police officers, and the other team will be robbers. So the gold itself, they have to carry in 2 bags. There's 2 bags down there in the bank, which they can fill the gold. They can't really take too much gold at once. So as much as they can carry at once, they have to get it to the car and place it in the car as well. So we're getting ready now. Everybody's getting warmed up. The teams are all sitting in the waiting rooms. I take it they're panicking at the moment, so it's very, very exciting indeed. Yeah, so the ASA arena here in Kerava is built in a massive, massive warehouse, over 3 levels. On the first level, we do have the bank with the safe, and we've got some offices rooms as well where the teams can hide. So, and on the second floor, it's basically more open. It gives the teams a lot of
Okay,
area.
ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you on the Battlearena Tournament Season 4, but the first international season. So, I would like to introduce you my colleagues and judges. Hello, guys. Okay, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Alexey Rodev. I'm from Russia. I'm a referee with this tournament. Good luck, good play. Have a nice day too.
Okay, guys, are you ready for this amazing tournament?
It's an amazing tournament.
Okay.
From Estonia, my name is David. I'm a range master and I work at here.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Estonia. My name is Dmitry, and we are first time for these places. It's amazing place.
I agree with you totally. And you?
My name is Dimitri. I'm from France, and I'm the main judge of this competition.
Okay, how many Dimitrios are here? Two Dimitrios. That's nice. So let me introduce myself. My name is Elena Rusela, and I will host this tournament for you. So our games will start soon, and how to say, I forgot the word, but it's a little bit nervous. I'm sure that you will see very exciting and cool games here, but it's time to pass the word to our colleague and amazing commentator, Richard. Richard?
Yeah, everybody's getting very excited. All the judges are now on the field waiting for the games to start. And I'm like, give them 100% for actually being down there on the field while those pellets have been shot, going at 120 miles per second. So you're going to get hit one of those pellets, you're actually going to definitely feel it. So first up today, we're going to have Latvia and Poland. Poland, Grossia, and Latvia, Crazy Strike. Two great teams, great players as well. The Latvia team, they've got their captain who's got 4 years experience with Airsoft. So good luck to him. And also we've got Sega as well. He's got 12 years experience with Airsoft, and his quality is assault rifles, and his position as a team is a deputy commander. Then we got Benda, who's 8 years in Airsoft. So these guys have been playing for a very long time. He's been 2 years on the team, and his speciality is a medic. And then we also have Pavel, 1 year in Airsoft. So he's quite new to the game, but he must be very, very experienced and must have played a lot as well. He joined the Crazy Strike team back in 2017, and his specialization is as a sniper in the Battlearena tournament. He is a main sprinter as well, and high-speed unit. Then we have Green, 4 years in Airsoft, specialization, the CQB Assault. So very, very good players on the Latvian team. And then we've got Verdi as well. He's been there for 5 years, well, playing Airsoft for the last 5 years. And also his specialization is Airsoft. Position in the team, reserve player number 7. So great team there from Latvia. And in Poland, we have 12 years experience in Airsoft, the team captain Gagros, and 21-year-old team manager Spurgida, and 10-year player as well, Titan, and another 10-year player, Hidden, and 6-year-old Mezadar. And they got 2 backup players as well, which is Ifo and Sakura, who's been in the game for 10 years. Right. So now we're just waiting for the teams to enter the field, and then the toying cost will be done to find out who will be playing first as the police officers and who will be playing first as the bank robbers. So the whole scenario of the game is, well, basically the bank robbers have to get hold of most of the gold, get as many gold bars as they can, and take them to their getaway car. They have 2 sacks which they can carry these gold bars in, so they're not allowed to just run in, grab a bar and run straight to the getaway car. They have to place these gold bars into the sack and take them to the car. And the police also, just to let you know about them as well, they can basically, if they get hit once, they have to wait 30 seconds and they can get up and start playing again. So they've got basically 2 lives. So after those 2 lives are done, the police are out. And if all the police are down as well, then the game is over. So now we're waiting for the teams to arrive onto the pitch. Got all these cameras set up for you to be able to see what is going on during the whole game on all the levels. So what you're looking at now, you're looking at the ground floor. We've got the judges down there, and we have our lovely host down there as well, who will be talking you through the game as well. We've got a few trees down there, which will be cover for the guys, and also the benches, tires. So this is all good places for them to hide. The police fan lights are flashing now, giving it more atmosphere. We've got very dramatic music here as well, which is helping the players get the feeling of the game. Yeah, those brave cameramen down there, what a job they've got. If they get shot many times today, they're going to feel it by the end of the weekend, I tell you that now. So I spoke to the French team earlier. They're feeling very, very excited about today's games as well. They had a little bit of a celebration yesterday, just to get ready for this games today. So if you've never been down to the ASA arena here in Kerala, you should get yourself down here and check it out. They've got lots on offer here for everybody as well if you want to take part and take up the sport of Airsoft. I've recently just heard about this sport, and I've just been watching a few games now, and I do believe it's one sport that a lot of people should get into. So our host today, anyway, she's a bit of an Airsoft girl herself as well, known as Meg, a female Counter-Striker player. So she knows what she's talking about when she's talking about Airsoft. So this competition, as you know, is going to be running from February the 24th, which is today, until February the 25th, tomorrow afternoon. So you can keep watching it live through all our social media streams. We was going to use the new automatic testing system, was when a player is shot, it lights up and basically tells you that they have been shot. But today the teams will be wearing those uniforms. They will be wearing the automatic accounting system, but they will not be in use because we are still testing them. So it's up to the players to be truthful, put their hands up and say, yeah, I've been shot. Judges will judge the game and these results will be considered correct. So whatever the judge says today, basically, the players have got to take it on the nose and say, yeah, okay, the judge saw me get shot. I'm out of the game. Hands up. So me and Sergey, who was doing the Russian commentary on the game, we're sitting here on the 3rd floor overlooking the whole course here of the Airsoft Arena. It's a great view we got. We've also got TVs here in the show as well. Just to give you a picture of what we are actually doing. I'll tell you what, the cold is definitely coming in from outside, but the players are going to be boiling. They've all got their camouflage gear on to hide as much as possible so they don't get shot. So as I said to you, we do have a lot of teams today. From Belarus, we have Team 7. From Russia, we have Unit SSO. From Poland, we have Team Groza. And from Finland, we have Team LAF, LAF. And France, their team is called Ghost Company. And Latvia, their team is called Crazy Strike. From Estonia, we have the Angry Beavers. And from Germany, we have Team Amarax Germany. So they've come from all around Europe to be here for this competition. Brave guys. It's just very, very exciting. And I hope you're all sitting at home watching this commentary, watching the video and getting excited about this as well. So the Airsoft Arena is actually the largest urban combat shooting range in Europe, open all year round. The city was designed for tactical games. This is a very, very, very tactical game. And also lots of different combat modes as well they have here over the 3 stories, and they also have more than 100 weapons here. These weapons that they're using in these games are exact replicas of real guns, but instead of firing out bullets, we have the pellets. And these, I've seen some of these pellets today, they're all over the place where the guys have been practicing, little plastic little balls. And I tell you what, one of those going at you at the speed that they can be shot at, it's gonna hurt. So if you have watched paintball, airsoft is a little bit different than paintball. There's no paint going around, just lots of little pellets which will leave you with those bruises the next morning. Right, you just saw the safe there. That's where the gold is hidden. The judges are all down there on the ground having a little chat at the moment, deciding what they're going to do. So this, we're going to find out more about the game as it goes on. Latvia and Poland are probably very, very nervous now, sitting in their changing rooms waiting to be called onto the arena to play. Very exciting. So 5 members per a team. Okay, so let's see what's going on down there now. We're still waiting. The cameramen are now in position. As you can see, the cameramen do have their yellow fluorescent jackets on. That's so, well, they don't get shot, hopefully. But I can't see that happening with the amount of rounds that I've been seen shot off this morning. I think they're probably going to get hit by some of the pellets at some point. Okay, so very, very brave cameraman down there, so a big high five for him. I'm locked up in my little room up here, so hopefully I won't get shot at all today. Right, so there's the gold bars now. You can see them. Our host is down there checking them out. We did have a sensor system. The gold bars do have sensors inside them where the teams were supposed to swipe them onto the sensor, but we're not using that system today. The gold bars will be counted by the judges at the end of today's matches, of each match anyway. So if you do enjoy watching cops and robbers on TV, the films just like Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, and Ocean's 13, this game today will get you very excited and get you into the feeling of a real cops and cop robbers scenario. I'm very, very excited and looking forward to seeing what these guys are going to do today. Let's wait and see. So the bank. So the bank downstairs is all locked up. They're just doing the final preparations for the course, and then we can just wait and see when the teams are ready. Okay.
Okay, guys, so the Battlearena is coming. Okay, guys, so we are starting soon, so I think it's time to invite and welcome our teams who will play first on this arena in Battlearena. So I think it will be the team from Poland named Groza. Мы должны вниз идти. Зачем вы меня подняли наверх? Okay, guys, it's Battlearena Season 4, but the first international season, and it's time to invite our first teams to the stage, and it will be team from Poland. Groza, welcome. Well, hello. We will speak after comment here. Okay. You are captain, right? Okay, guys, I'm happy to welcome you here, and a few questions before we start. Was it a hard qualify for you, or it was very easy?
It's a tough question for us because there was no qualification in our country.
Are you sad because of it?
No.
You can tell something about it to our organizers, and maybe they will fix this problem in the next season.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah.
Okay, and how did you prepare for this tournament?
Oh, we prepare very hard. We train about 3 times a week on the similar places like this back in our country. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good.
And I think the last question will be, do you know something about your partners in this match?
About our partners, I think
Opponents.
Opponents.
There's no guys, so we don't know nothing.
Okay, they will come soon, but did you hear something about them?
No.
Yeah, we have some information, but
What kind of information? Maybe where they're living?
Classified.
It's classified, yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, I think that it's time to welcome here opponents of the team from Poland, and it will be Crazy Strike from Latvia. Go away. Your bad judges, go away. So the Crazy Strike is here, and a few questions before we start. So how did you prepare for this battle?
Preparing.
Funny?
Yes.
Like, woohoo! Battlearena!
Yes, like jokes.
Nice. Did you ever see this team before?
No.
Only yesterday on the training day. During the training day yesterday we see them.
And can you tell something about them according the yesterday battles between you and this team?
Yeah, play hard, go pro.
Okay, I think it's time to decide from which side will you start, and I have a coin for this. It's like Battlearena, and now you should choose Battlearena or Star. Battlearena. Okay. Next time you will choose. Sorry. I would like to take this. It's very hard for me all time. And it's Battlearena. So which side do you choose? Okay. Robbers. And the team from Poland, Groza, will start for robbers. And you guys are policemen. And you can go and for this side. And soon we will start the first game in the Battlearena. Stay with us.
They will be starting off as robbers. All the teams giving each other high fives at the moment. Latvia, with the little red numbers, will also be starting off as the cops today. So very excited. The teams only first ever saw each other's play yesterday afternoon during the practice training sessions. So they don't really know a lot about each other and how each other plays, but hopefully they picked up enough information to be able to, well, try and win against each other. That's the main thing. But to see when you're playing football, you always watch the other teams, what they're up to and what skills they got. So hopefully they have learnt a lot already over the last few hours to see what their components are actually going to be like during this Airsoft Arena battle. Now they're having their talk, learning about the rules of the game from the referees. Looks very, very, very intense over there. But the players' adrenaline is rushing through their bodies at the moment. It's very, very exciting. Okay, there we go with Team Poland. They're also talking about the rules as well. So Latvia have quite a young team. Most of their players have been playing between 1 and 5 years. So this is probably quite new to them to play in an arena this size. And in the Polish team, they've had players playing for the last 12 years. So their team captain anyway has been playing for the last 12 years, and their team manager has been playing for the last 21 years. And the others all have a lot of experience between 6 and 10 years as well. So there we go. We got round 1, Crazy Strike, Gozgard, CCO, Angry Beavers, Finland in there as well in the second round, LA. Criminal Visa Police. Very, very exciting. All right, so the guys are now down there getting ready into positions to start this game off. So hold tight, keep your screens going. Don't forget you can share all the information on Facebook as well. Let everybody know where to come and watch these games so everybody can learn a little bit about airsoft. Right, so we've got all the referees down there at the moment, all talking into their microphones, taking their positions. The teams don't look too nervous. They just look like what they want to go. It looks like, come on, hurry up, we want to go. We're hiding, the robbers there, hiding behind the car. You see the Polish, they want to get into the bank, but they're not allowed into the bank. There's a red line around the bank which they're not allowed to cross until after 30 seconds of when the game is started. So they can't just run straight to the bank, take the gold and take it to the car. They have to wait that 30 seconds before they're allowed to go in and do it. And don't forget, cops, they have 2 lives during this game, which means that when they get hit, they have to count themselves 30 seconds, and then they're allowed back into the game for their second life. So here they go. They're not very getting into position yet. I can't see anybody hiding. They just seem to be like by their post, ready to get into the action. Lots of people in those fluorescent jackets all around the field. You will spot them. They're there for safety, and also judges as well. And now the teams are doing their team chants. Oh, there we go. We've got a shield there as well to stop getting shot. Lots of different weaponry used in these airsoft games, but today the guys have got their guns and they got their knives. There's no grenades or snipers during these games this weekend here at the ASA Arena. Right, so we're counting down now. We should be getting there quite soon with our first match of this weekend. Hopefully you're all excited at home. Don't forget, keep posting, keep commenting. We love hearing from you. If you've got anything today to say about today's games, just comment on our Facebook group and we will get those comments and sort them out for you. Right, so we got put your bets on who you think going to win this game. We're getting ready now. Countdown is on. 5, 4. Here we go. The whistle is blowing and the first game of this weekend is underway for the Battlearena Titles Season 4. So the guys are all taking positions to get cover at the moment because they don't want to get shot straight away and get out of the game straight away. Oh, they're already going for the goal. They're putting as much as possible into those 2 rucksacks that they've got. And the other team has just started now. They're out, they're firing. That's the police are on their way to catch the robbers. The robbers shoving so much gold into the bag. Here he goes. He's running with the gold already. He has to take protection. He's chucking it over the fence. It looks like these teams have actually already worked out what their plan was going to be, what their strategy was going to be. All right, the police are hiding behind their shields, trying not to get shot by the robbers. And we've got the robbers there as well. This is very, very exciting, this first game already. Half the gold is already gone, what I can see there, but I don't know if they've made it back to their getaway car yet. The police are moving in very, very slowly. I think they need to move a bit further. Is this the 3rd bag already that they're filling up? It looks like the gold is going to be gone in a matter of minutes. This guy needs to move a little bit faster behind his shield there if he wants to catch anybody. He's going quite slowly. Right, we've got a guy, his hand up on the first level. There we go. One's out already from the Latvian team. We've got 1 copper down, so he's going to have to count to 30 seconds now. And then he can start again with his second life. So there's a lot of keeping track of yourself during this game as well. But the gold is going missing rapidly. It looks like Team Poland are doing a good job at stealing that gold. Oh, was that a shot? I don't know if that was a shot or not. Just wait and see. Right, so he's got his back up there. He's got his cover by that guy shooting at the police officer who's making his way forward with the shield. Trying to get him, but we've got another guy around there. Oh, he's very, very close. That's going to be a very, very close shot. Oh, he's down. He's down. We've got another man down from the Polish team. Upstairs they're hiding. But downstairs, he looks like he's done a good job there of getting the robbers. So well done to the police there. But there's still a lot more gold in the bank to be taken during the time lead that these guys have got. They're all running around on the second floor now. Oh, and we got another shot upstairs as well. All the cameramen are up here. He's coming down the stairs now. Let's see what else is happening down there now. It's gone quiet. No one is shooting at the moment. It looks like a lot of people are down at the moment. The cops are all on the floor. Is that everybody out? Right, I cannot see who is still playing and who isn't playing. The police sirens are going, but I think all the police have to count to their 30 seconds before they're allowed to get up again and start firing. All right, countdown. It's gone very, very quiet in the arena, but there's still lots of gold in the bank to be taken away. We've got a police officer picking up his shield again and his gun. He's got both of them. He stood up, he's done his 30 seconds, and now he's moving towards the robbers once again with his handgun there. Lots of shouting going on in the arena. We've got a guy upstairs. Oh, is he going to take out the police officer? He's moving around on the second level there. He's hiding into the room. Police officer's making his way into the bank towards the safe. This hopefully it's not an ambush. If it's an ambush, that police officer is going to take it and go down. He's got his gun sticking out there. He's taking fire at the moment. Right, the gold is still in the safe. The safe door is shut. He can't see around there, so he needs to creep up slowly. I can see a judge inside, well, one of the referees inside the bank. But it looks like there's no robbers in the bank at the moment. He's put down the shield and he's heading up the stairs. Taking cover just in case he gets shot by one of the components. I can see lots of referees hanging around. I don't know where the team players have gone. They've all taken very, very good cover. Alright, we've got some running movement on the ground floor from Team Poland. Team Latvia creeping around on the ground floor over by the robber's car. No, they're still looking for the police. They can't find the police. But there are definitely still some police still alive and walking around, taking deep, deep cover. Right, the cameraman's running now, so he spotted something at the back of the arena, moving over towards the back. Right, I can see one of the cops upstairs creeping around, coming out of his hiding, with a referee following him right behind, making sure. And now I can see one of his, actually, that's one of his team players, so they're going to meet up now. Hopefully they don't. Oh, was that friend? Oh, it was a hit. Oh, down they go. Oh, so the cops are still running around on top there. Can't see what's going on at the bottom level at the moment. But the cop doesn't know what to do. He's trying to find all the robbers, but they are in deep, deep hiding. He's taking the back exit down the stairs now. Oh, game. Yes, so definitely Latvia won that game. The cops actually beat the robbers, even though the robbers did have a good start, taking all the gold, or most of the gold anyway, putting it into their rucksacks. I saw so much gold going out of that bank, but I don't know how much of it actually made it to the car yet. The referees will be counting that gold, and all the scores will be given later on. So well done, Team Latvia there. Good job, and also another good job there by Team Poland as well as the robbers, as they seem to have a plan, but the plan didn't last right to the end, unfortunately. So all the judges there at the moment, all the referees on the floor discussing what is happening down there. Now all the team players moving back into positions. All the robbers are dead, yes, the cops won, yes. All the robbers are dead. The Team Latvia there, well done to them. As the police on this first round of Battlearena. Right, so camera crew getting into position by the winners over there. Right, as you can see the 4 screens there now, you can see all the different areas. We've got the bridge floor, we've got the bank floor, we've got the other bank, and we've got the bank robber's car as well. Right, so all team players taking positions. And one of the guys bringing the shields up, back over to the police now. As you can see, this game is very, very fast-paced, very, very exciting. Bullets flying everywhere, or little pellets flying everywhere. Just got to see where they're flying to, and that's the honesty of this game as well, because the players really have to be honest if they have been shot at or not. Without their honesty, it wouldn't be a very, very fair game. So very happy for Latvia there, taking the first win. Zero. So you think? Okay, so they're setting up now for the next round. If you are watching at home, what we can see now is the two groups getting into different areas, setting themselves up for the next round. Lots of people watching this game today as well from the balcony. It's fast, it's furious, it's pure man's game. Right, we've got the police car lights flashing down there, just to give it that authenticity, give it that real feel of a cops and robbers scenario. This place is massive, 1,700 square meters. That's why they've got a lot of different places to run around and hide in. So it's quite difficult. It's not easy. You just can't shoot at somebody. There's lots of hiding places here. You got to hunt down your opponent and then shoot them. Right, lots of discussions going on down there at the moment. You could probably get a lot of it as well over the microphones on our camera systems, understand what they're talking about, the teams preparing themselves for the next rounds. Judges there just checking out all the rooms to make sure they're all still safe. Oh, that game was so exciting. I even jumped out of my chair to catch the end of it. Right, we've got the criminal fee police up next. Crazy Strike team, brilliant team. And Team Poland as well, another great team there as well. That was a great, great game. So let's just go over a bit of Team Latvia for you in the Crazy Strike team. Kapelin Pavel, 1 year in Airsoft. That's all he's been playing, 1 year in the Airsoft game. It's unbelievable how quickly people can pick it up and actually play in a massive competition like this. So he's been in it since 2017 and he specializes as a sniper. And also we've got Green as well. He's played Airsoft for 4 years. Specialization is the CQB Assault. He learned about Airsoft from his friends as well. This is where I learned about most of my stuff about Airsoft as well. It's just talking to people and finding out more and more about it. Green says, it's more like a drug. I can't live without it. Here we go with the next game now. So we've got Poland as the cops and Latvia as the robbers. Right, taking their positions. Don't forget they're not allowed to cross that orange line outside the bank for the first 30 seconds. Oh, here we go. He's already filling his bags. The cops aren't allowed to cross that line. Filling his bags with the gold at the moment. Chucking it towards the car as quickly as possible. The reasons why they're doing this are working as a tag team there. One's grabbing the loot, chucking it over the wall to the next guy to get it into the bank robber's car. Lots of shooting going on downstairs. You can probably hear it over your speakers there at home. At the moment, someone's loading the gold into the car from Team Latvia. Hiding behind the forklift truck there. Oh, what do we have here? He seems like he's having problems with his band there. We've got that guy there from Team Latvia is definitely out in the open, trying to hide behind the forklift truck. Okay, we've got now. Got them moving down the stairs slowly. We've got the robbers there moving down slowly down the stairs. Right. Got to stand up again to see what's happening downstairs. Take cover, I recommend. He's quite open there. Team Latvia protecting, well, not protecting the gold, trying to get the gold. And the cops trying to protect it. Let's see if the cops are trying to move forward now. Making their way, hiding behind the police cars down there. Taking as much cover as possible from the pellets. Team Poland hiding behind the green wall there, trying to take as much cover as possible, trying not to get shot. I take it they learnt a lot from the first round of the good places to hide. Even after the training games yesterday, they're probably still learning about the field today. Okay, we've got a guy on the second floor hiding. Actually, we've got a couple of guys upstairs on the second level. We've got on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we've got 3 of the police officers from Team Poland hiding behind the walls. So they've taken a different angle during this round. As Team Latvia, when they were cops, they all stay downstairs. Now he's charging towards the room. One of the cops gone in. Oh, who got shot there? Oh, we got one of the police officers down from Team Poland. So he has to hold out now for 30 seconds before he can take his second life. All the teams getting closer and closer towards each other now. So these pellets are going to hurt once they hit because they're firing so hard. Lots of shouting going on in the arena. I can't see much gold disappearing from the bank though. That's the main point of the game, is to get as much gold from the bank without getting shot into the robber's car. Even the cameraman over the back there taking cover. Good. Some shots being fired from the bottom level. Top. Right, we've got movement from the police. Team Poland moving forward, charging at Team Latvia. Oh, taking him down. Nope, there was no one in there. They ran into the room. Maybe they're going to have to take down the back stairs to see where they disappeared to. All right, got any more action happening in the bank? The police have made it down to the bank. No one in there though. Yeah, it looks like Team Latvia don't want the gold. They need to get into that bank with their bags, fill it up and get them into that cars as quickly as possible. Right, up the stairs they go again, back onto the second level. They're trying to work out where their components are. They can't find them. Right, we've got movement on the ground level. We've got shots firing from above. Got a man with his gun down on the floor there. Taking cover again. What is going on now? Looks like everybody, half the teams are in hiding and the other team are playing cat and mouse. The referees all looking around to see what's going on as well. All the players have gone missing from the arena. We can't see them at the moment. The whistle is blowing. Right, all the teams moving out now. Let's try and work out what happened there, because they all came away from the main viewing area. They're discussing downstairs what happened. That was Team Poland as the cops and Team Latvia as the robbers. Team Poland there with the green little numbers on their tops and the red numbers there, the orangey coloured numbers. It was Team Latvia who were playing robbers during that game. Magazines being passed over. Looks like a lot of conversations going on down there. Find out what happened. Referees all giving their own voice. All the players coming into the center of the arena. And it looks like we're going to go back over to our host. Then the players trying to work out what the results were there. Team Poland asking what's happened. Yeah, Team Poland are the winners of that round. They seem very, very excited about that. True sportsmanship there, giving their opponents big shakes of the hands there. Slap on the back. Great game. That's a win there for Team Poland. Oh, lots of
okay, so we have a first result according to a first match between Poland and Latvia, and our great judge will tell us about results. So, what happened in the first two games in this match?
Can I? Okay. This is the end of our first match. Please, guys, just take a line. The first round, the Latvian team is win, but it's still only one Polish. 0 gold for the both team. No one can get the gold.
The first game.
In this first and the second also. Yes, but in the first game, the Latvian team is left only one policeman. In the second game, the Polish team can get all the team alive. It means 4 policemen alive, and the win is for the Polish team.
And we have a score 1 between 1, right?
It's just this round is 4 Polish team.
Okay, and we have one more round.
No.
It's okay. We have 1-1, and it means that and the Latvia team and Poland team have 1 point. So, okay.
It's the same like before. It's not the same rules like in previous Battlearena. Now it's 1 point.
It's about points.
Yes, but it's a total point for the 2 rounds. It's not a round. It's a win a game. It's the totally of the point for all the game.
Now I understood. Sorry, me. And it means that Latvia team is going to low bracket.
Yes.
Okay. So guys from Latvia, unfortunately you are going to a low bracket, and we will see you soon. And good luck you. And the team from Poland, congratulations! You are going to the playoffs, as I understand. And so, about your feelings, few words.
Yeah, colleagues are very excited, and right now, after first one, it will be easier and easier. So, yeah, it's good. Tough fight. Yeah, really guys has very clever ideas and surprise us, but we managed to overwhelm it. And still managed to play, and yeah, we hope.
Yeah, it is very difficult when you lost the first round and you know that you have to take, double pressure on the second round.
Of course, but you're a strong team, as I see, and I wish you have a rest, and we'll see you soon, guys. Okay. And now we will see second match of the Battlearena, and it's time to invite to this arena, please, Block SSO from Russia. You can come here to me.
Right, so Team Russia making their way to the arena now, CCO. They came 4th place in Battlearena Season 3, the finalists of the Russian qualification. All of you saw the first games of the guys at BA, and now everybody notes that this team have made an equivalent leap to strategy, tactic, and also readiness as well. Very great team coming up. Tactic strategy as well. Guys have a lot of chances to go home with this championship title this year. So it looks like everybody's money will be on Russia for winning. Block SSO was formed in the autumn of 2016 from teams that prefer to solve the most complex tasks in airsoft games. I don't know how used they are playing inside, but I know in Russia a lot of these airsoft games are played out in the forests or ruined office blocks. They play inside all of those. The unit included 5 airsoft teams, up to 40 people as well, so a lot of people here. So the captain today, he's been playing airsoft for the last 5 years, age 31 years old, and that's Bar. Most of their team have actually been playing airsoft for the last 5 years, and they range in ages from between 20 years old up to 30 years old. So not a big age gap between the teams. We've got Gilly, who's 20, Truck, who's 24, Timar, who's 22, Glazier, who's 30, Tubrasha, who's 25, and Bar, the captain, who is 31. They should be making their way towards the arena quite soon to get on with the next round of the game. Right, so we've got all the judges down there having a conversation at the moment, and we're going to head back to our host quite soon. Don't forget, you can catch us on Facebook, YouTube, Virke, and Orkor. Don't forget, share it with your friends as well. Let them know all about what's going on here in Kerava in Finland. Well, cold Finland, minus 18 degrees today, but getting very, very warm here in the arena while tensions are heating up between the players. So a lot going on down there at the moment. The teams are in their changing rooms at the moment, waiting to come out onto the field. Same game once again, cops and robbers. They're going to flip the coin to see who will be the cops and who will be the robbers. But don't forget the procedure of deciding the winners of this game. All matches during the tournament games take place according to the bank robbery scenario. Each team takes in turns to play as cops and as robbers. Each match consists of 2 rounds. The aim of the match is to seize the gold. The more gold the team seizes, the higher the chances they have of winning. Each gold bar is worth 1 point. So each gold bar they get from there into the car is a win. Winning point. Right, so we got Russia vs Tallinn, Estonia at the moment. Estonia, sorry. We got Nick, who is the team leader of Estonia, the Angry Beavers. Nick is the team leader. We've also got Vitale, who is 32 years old, been in Airsoft for 4.5 years. And then we got Maximin as well. He's 28 years old and he's been playing Airsoft for 6.5 years. He actually works as a taxi driver in Estonia. So briefly about himself, Airsoft loves also driving a car as well. He loves fishing and he hates people that lie. So this is a great game for him because if anybody lies in this game, it's not very, very good sportsmanship if you lie about being killed or not. He's a straightforward and honest man. We've got Nick as well. We've got Dimitri, who's 22 years old. 2 years playing Airsoft, specialized in the development and protection of wheels on trucks. What a job there. Briefly about himself, hardworking. He loves a bit of fishing as well. So it looks like Airsoft and fishing are connected. Yeah, just throw out that rod and catch a little bit of gold today. And he's all into his world peace as well. We've got Daniel on the Estonian team as well. He's 19 years old, one of the young players today. He's been playing Airsoft since he was 16, or 3 years ago. Works in the military. About himself, a little bit about himself. Love the speed and the risk. He will do anything for the next dose. So it looks like these guys, they live for Airsoft. They train up to 3 to 4 times a week just to make sure they're in top condition when they come to these massive, massive competitions. Right, we're waiting for the teams to come onto the field now. They should be with us any minute. Yeah, so once again, the Estonian team are called the Angry Beavers, not the Angry Birds. The Angry Birds is from Finland, sorry about that. So Angry Beavers. And we've got the Russian team as well, which is the CCO. And whoever wins this next 2 matches will go head-to-head with Team Poland, for the second round. So in the round-robin bracket of the tournament, the total number of points won by each team in the qualifying matches is occurred. The team which has won the most points after the qualifying stage matches of the round-robin tournament bracket is the winner. So very, very, very tight. In the knockout tournament bracket, the winner is decided by the results of each match, consisting of 2 rounds. The winner is named as a team that has won the most points. So basically, the more gold you get into the car, the more points you're going to win. The gold is only counted if the gold was removed from a sack. So it has to be put into the sacks. They can't just run into the bank and pick up that bar of gold. They've got to carry it, put it in the bags, and then get it to the car as quickly as possible and shove it on the back seat there. So, and also the gold is only counted if at the end of the round there is at least 1 robber still left alive. So if all the robbers are killed at the end of the game, the gold will not be counted and the points will not be given. So very, very strict rules this time round. If after the matches the team have the same number of points, the winner is decided by the number of robbers hit. So if they both got the same points, that's how they're going to decide it. If the number of robbers hits is the same, then the winner is decided by the number of cops hit. If the number of cops hit is the same, then at the referee's discretion, there will either be an extra 2 rounds or a draw to work out who won that match and who will be going on to the next round. A lot of very exciting ways to win this game of Airsoft. Right, so we're just waiting for the teams to arrive onto the arena to take part in this next round. Team Russia, CCO, and Team Estonia, we're waiting for. Angry Birds, looks like they're doing their team chants there in the background, working themselves up, getting themselves ready, getting themselves excited for the game that they love. There you go, there's the Airsoft Police Patrol car there, ASA Airsoft Patrol car. Got a bank down there on the bottom screen. You got the back of the bank where the forklift truck is, where the robbers have parked their getaway car, where the gold has to be loaded onto. The other two floors there, we've got the bridge floor, which is a great way to get shots from above, and also there, the top of the bank, where you can get through to the back of the bank down the stairs into another room on the second level. Right. Few more minutes now before the teams make their way onto the arena. Getting very, very excited. Ooh, here we go. Right, do remember the robbers only have one life during these matches. Contact with any part of the body is counted as a hit to the player. The organizer would give the signal for the start of the match only when members of both teams of the game are at the starting points. The police start over by their police cars and the robbers start over by the robbers' getaway car. So it's a great scenario here in the battle arena this year with the police, cops and robbers. I love watching a bit of cops and robbers, so this is great for me to be here all weekend to be able to describe to you what's happening during these matches. Right, you can imagine what the teams are going through backstage, probably deciding what they're going to do, working out their strategies, getting gunned up, making sure they got all their pellets, as many as possible, because they fire so many of them here. If you walk around this arena, there's pellets all over the floor. It's like you're walking on broken glass, but no, you're walking on pellets. Right, so a lot of noise coming on downstairs now. Camera people are getting ready. The referees are all getting ready as well. So it's been really good for the teams anyway. As I said to you before, they have been here for the last couple of days, so they have got to know each other. Well, it's always better when you know your component and how they play. Without knowing how they play, it's going to be quite difficult. I've been here since 8 o'clock this morning watching the teams all getting prepared, practicing on the course today, getting themselves ready for today's competition. Still loads of matches coming up for you, so stay with us. You just got to love those team logos there. Right. Right, we've got our host making her way back onto the field now, getting ready to introduce the next two teams, which is Team Russia CCO and Team Estonia Angry Beavers. If I say Angry Birds, please forgive me. I see that, like, as I said to you before, about the ages of the team members. Here we go now. Going back towards our beautiful host. Right, we're welcoming on the Russian team now.
Okay, guys, we are about to begin a second match between teams from Russia, Block SSO and Angry Beavers from Estonia. And it's time to invite from this area the team from Russia, I think Block CCO. Please come here.
Right, Team Russia making their way onto the field now. They look nervous, they look like quite keen to get on with it, they look like they just want to get out there and play. Got their eyeglasses on there, which are a must when you're playing airsoft for protection. Without those, it's very, very dangerous. Team captain making his way over, Burr. Been in the game now for 5 years, 31 years old. Then we're talking to our hosts about how their team is feeling. Got their flag there as well. Block CCO. As we all know, Airsoft is really, really big in Russia. So these guys have probably got a lot of experience from many, many different fields that they've been playing on. They look prepared, they look happy, they look calm. Don't look too worried.
Okay, guys, the team from Russia, Block CCO, is here, and in the Battlearena season 4, first international season, and guys want to talk in the Russian language. So, ребята, привет.
Привет.
I will ask them about preparing for this tournament. Как вы готовились к турниру и как прошли квалификации?
Ну, квалификацию, отбор по России прошли довольно уверенно. Вот, готовились много, и у нас есть план, и мы будем его придерживаться. Все.
Okay, guys, prepared for this tournament, very confident, and they're ready to struggle against team from Estonia. And one more question: вы что-нибудь вообще знаете про команду из Эстонии?
Да, мы с ними успели пообщаться, отличные ребята, они нам нравятся.
Okay, Block CCO like team from Estonia. I think it's time to invite them here. And the team from Estonia, Angry Beavers, please, we're waiting for you.
Right, so that was Team Russia there, making their way onto the field. Yeah, feeling very, very confident. That's what the team captain Burr said anyway. They look very, very confident. They're big guys out there. Quite scary looking, actually. All 5 of them down there waving their group flag. The Block CCO. Right, so now we're just waiting on Team Estonia to make their way onto the arena to get this game started, to get another game of cops and robbers on the way. Must be quite nerve-wracking just standing there waiting for your components. Here they come. Team Estonia. Another group of big lads as well. I just love the way they wear their combat outfits. They're carrying the Estonian flag there and also their group flag, representing their country. Actually, Estonia just turned 100 years old yesterday, so a big happy birthday to Estonia. 100 years, just a few months after Finland. Right, making their way to the stage. Oh, I can call it a stage. It is a stage of what they're about to do. Very proud of their flags.
Angry Beavers, guys, I hear, and they would like to talk in Russian too from Estonia. So, a few questions, пару вопросов. Как проходила подготовка к турниру и какой у вас вообще, в принципе, настрой на этот турнир?
Ну, подготовка к турниру подходила тщательно. Мы каждую неделю тренировались, играли и, в принципе, приехали за победой.
Okay, in a few words, the guys came here for the winning, and they're prepared, very confident too for this tournament. And как вообще вам формат интернациональный, то есть российские команды, команды из Франции и так далее? Вот какие у вас вообще, в принципе, ощущения? Вы до этого принимали участие на подобных мероприятиях?
Нет, на подобных мероприятиях не участвовали. То есть это для нас такого масштаба игра первый раз, и то есть, мы рады, что мы сюда попали.
Okay, this is first international tournament for the team from Estonia, and the last question is: ребята из России говорят, что вы прикольные, а что вы скажете про ребят из России?
Аналогично, то есть приятно было пообщаться, прикольные ребята. Удачи.
Okay, team from Estonia, Angry Beaver says that the Russians are funny too. I'm glad to hear it, and I think it's time to decide from which side will you start your acting, and it's time for my happy coin Battlearena, and oh, it's euro, sorry. Where is my coin? Here we go. So, who will take Battlearena and who will take stars? Battlearena. He's very fast, you know. Take this. Take this.
Right, so now flipping the coin.
And this is star. So, from which side will you start?
Terrorist.
Terrorists. Robbers, guys. The team Estonia will start for robbers side, and you are policeman. Shake your hands. I wish you good luck and have fun and fair play, guys. It's very important. And we are starting second match in the Battlearena. And it's time to pass the word to my amazing colleague and commentator Richard.
Hello and welcome back. Yes, so Team Russia there during their little interview told us how confident they were and how excited they are to play in this next game against Estonia. Also, Estonia came on and they said they're also very, very confident as winning as well. And they also said the Russians are very, very funny guys. So it looks like they've had maybe a very good night together in the previous night and during the training days. So the Estonians will start off as the robbers during this first round, and Russians will start off as the police. So they're making their way now over to their areas. So that's the Estonians as robbers making their way behind the robbers' car, and the Russians making their way over by the police cars to take cover and go for gold. Right, all the police lights are on, all flashing red and blue. The robbers over there working out a plan of what they're going to do. I was quite surprised they still got stuff to talk about, because you think they'd be ready. You think they'd already had their plan of what's going to happen. But I tell you what, these guys are very, very sneaky. They've been talking about this for days now of how they're going to do it. As we saw in the last game, the guys knew that who they were going to send into the bank to open the safe and take the gold and chuck it over towards the car, and there'd be somebody over there putting the gold into the car. That was a really, really good strategy. So let's see what the Estonians have planned on how they're going to get the gold into the getaway car before the police can actually make their way over to them to get them. Right, so we're going on to the final countdown now to get this game started. Don't forget, we're going live today. We're on YouTube, we're on VK, we're on OK. Lots of different avenues to be able to watch these games live. And share. We want to make this game popular. Millions of people are watching us right now, so let's make it millions more, because this is actually a really fun game to get everybody into, to get everybody watching. Right, as you can see there, Estonia looking a little bit nervous now. That guy there, the first one, just his eyes are going everywhere trying to work out where the cops are hiding from Team Russia. Right, there you go with their little group handshake there. Gonna get the countdown. Everybody getting into positions. Got the shield there ready. 5 seconds. Here we go. Right, let's see how quickly Team Estonia can get towards that gold. Oh, here he goes already. They're already in the bank. They put 3 people in there, and there's 1 outside to give them cover. The 3 guys have gone straight into the bank with the bag to fill it up with gold. We're just trying to get the cameraman in there in a minute to see how much gold they're actually putting into those bags. Oh, they're already out. They've already got a sack full. He's run straight to the car, and he's got that sack into the car even before the police have made their first move. It looks like most of the gold are gone. Shooting is now going on. The police trying to protect the bank there, taking cover by laying on the floor. Shooting from the floor, taking cover there. And then we've got another guy from Team Estonia going back into the bank now, filling those bags up as quickly as possible. I wonder how many bars you can actually get in those bags. It's probably between, what, up to about 20 bars at a time. They're quite big bars, so maybe not even that many. Okay, that's the protector there. He's protecting the people that are in there stealing the gold. Those bags, they look quite heavy now. He's covering himself, putting his gun in the air. The police are making their move, but quite slowly. They need to move a little bit faster to get Team Estonia. The Russians really need to get in there as quickly as possible before all the gold is gone. On the second level now, Team Russia, who are the police, are firing at Team Estonia, who are the robbers, from across the building. Looks like they've got 1 down. He's celebrating over there. We got a hit. Team Estonia took a hit. The gold is still in the safe. We've got the police, Team Russia, moving in very, very close. Oh, through the window there with some shots. Changing his magazine over. They've got little spotlights on their guns as well. Lots of pellets flying all over the place. The police are now basically ambushing the robbers. The robbers might have to go up here because it looks like they've got a lot of the cops on them at once. Right, it's gone a little bit quiet now. No one's shooting at the moment, saving their pellets. This is quite a good game because both of the teams do speak Russian. Oh, more shots going on there. We've got another team member from Estonia down. Still taking cover there. Don't forget the police do have 2 lives. They have to count 230 and they can get up again and start fighting again. Team Russia already at the bank. Right, it looks like they're guarding the bank now from any more of Team Estonia going in there to rob it. Right, nearly a full team again on Team Russia. Moving up towards the second level to look for Team Estonia, who are the robbers. Lots of spotlights going around on the field. Team Russia counting the members who are down. And it looks like Team Russia, yes, it looks like Team Russia, the police, have won that round. Well done, Team Russia. Yes, and I can see my little commentator friend sitting next to me, who was also from Russia, is very, very excited about Team Russia winning. Right, so the team's all moving out of their positions now, picking up all the stuff they dropped, their weapons. Yeah, we don't know how much gold was stolen there, but it looked like they got a lot into the car at first. It does not count. Right, they're moving into other positions now around the buildings. Right, we've got the police running around still. Have they lost something? They're looking for something. Oh, there we go. Somebody lost their gun, but now they've found it again. I can't wait till I get to speak to these cameramen to find out how many times they've been hit, or have they been very, very lucky today and not been hit at all. We have to wait and find out about that, how many shots they've actually taken. So both teams feeling very confident as they went into the arena today. I take it Team Estonia not feeling so confident now, but as they're going to be swapping places, we can find out what happens in the next round of Estonia vs Russia. That's the Russian team called Block CCO and also the Estonian team called Angry Beavers. The teams all back into their groups now. I can still see a few team members upstairs. Don't know what they're doing up there because the rest of the team players are downstairs. Let's have a look what's happening. Lots of small chat going on down there. Cameramans wandering around. Right, and now we're going to swap over now. Team Russia will be the criminals and Team Estonia will be the police. So changing roles. This is the best way to do it. This is the fair way to do it. As Team Estonia said, we're called the criminals. So the criminals will be going for gold. Right, the referees putting all the bags back, getting the gold back into the bank safe. This is just a great arena, how they've made it, how they've done it, how they've decorated it, how they prepared it for these matches. Everything looks so real here with the real cars, the real police car, the real police van, flashing lights, trees, benches, tires. The lot is here. This is the biggest airsoft arena in Europe, and it's situated here in Finland. Right, so the teams getting back into their groups, having their little pet chat about what their plan is. Let's see what Team Russia will do now as they become the robbers, and as Team Estonia as they become the police. Changing roles. Let's see who will be going up against Latvia. Against Poland, sorry. The team Latvia has moved down the ranks and Poland is still up there. Don't forget, we do have other teams today as well from all over Europe. We're quite lucky to have such an international competition. So we've got the Russians, we've got the Finns, we've got the Germans, we've got the Latvian, we've got the Polish, we've got the Estonians, we've got Belarus, and we've also got France. So teams from all around. And these guys are very friendly backstage in their changing rooms, but on the field, they are totally against each other. They want to win. They've come to Finland to win. Estonia placement, yes. Right, here we go now. Estonian as the policeman and the Russians as the robbers going for the gold. Right, the Russians are making their way straight for the bank. Opening the bank safe door already. Gone in there with his bag. One of the referees just checking out there what's happening. Trying to get as much gold into the sack as possible. 3 or 4 bars there he took. And before the 30 seconds are up, he's already chucked it towards the getaway car. Now shots are being fired. all over the place. Everybody's screaming, everybody's shouting. The robbers have got cover upstairs and downstairs. Shots going, and he's running into the middle of the field. He's taking a massive chance there of running across the open field there. Team Russia really want this goal, and they really want this win. Team Estonia, as the police now, coming towards them on the top level and on the bottom level. He's got to be careful there. Right, lots of them hiding. They're all shouting, letting everybody know where each other is. That's the best way of doing it. Communication is the main thing here. If you don't communicate with your team players, you don't know where anybody is. More shots being fired. Great hiding places here. But sometimes I look at the arena, you can't even see where the players are. Even the cameraman's walking around looking for the players. There we go. Team Russia there, trying to get as much gold out as possible. Team Estonia, as the clock's moving across already. Oh, shot going through the window there, and he takes one of Team Russia down. He got him. He's taken the top room. Oh, we got Team Estonia down. Now he's going to have to count up to 30 seconds before he's allowed back up for his second life. Changing magazines downstairs. Right, we need to get some more gold. We need more gold into the getaway car. Without the gold, you're going to miss the point. We've got another team member down there, number 2. Right. The Russians really protecting the gold when they should be stealing the gold. Estonia don't look like they're having much luck at the moment of getting all the robbers from Team Russia. They're up top now. They're shooting down at Team Russia. Estonians are taking the top room. See what happened now. We've got lots of different hiding places here where they're all hiding. They're all over the place. This is very difficult to take these shots. Running across the top level there into the second room, trying to make his way closer towards the police. The bank is looking empty at the moment. Oh, there we go. We have another player there coming down the stairs. One of the coppers on his way down. Oh, we have another takeout there. Lots of fire going on. We have a man down in the main arena, across the main arena, one of the most dangerous areas to get hit in. We've got the police there hiding behind the police car, taking cover. Another man down there on the top level. Can't see much gold being taken out of the bank and put into the car though. The main point of the game. More shooting going on over on the right. A police officer down once again. Getting help from his medic. Well, they're both down there. They're both down. Oh. He looks like he's in pain. I'm trying to work out where this guy is from. I don't know where he's from. Right, it's all gone quiet down there now. Don't know who's still alive and who's still in play. Got one guy down there, but can't see his badge. The referee's wondering what's happening. Looking around to see what's happening. Come on, guys. Grab yourself by the balls and get out there. Do some more shooting. Oh, some more shots down. He's down. Looks like the bank is empty. Still got the gold in there, though. Well, some of it. Right. Right, he's going to come out of his cover now. Moving around the back by the police car. He's checking out what's happening. Is there anybody actually for him to shoot? Back to the police car he goes. Into the police car. Is he putting the gold into the police car? I think he placed the gold into the police car. Was he the only last man standing? He may have been the last man standing. Cameraman going down there now. We have gold in the car. We're taking the bag. Yes, taking the other bag to the bank. The countdown there. And the game is over. Right, so all the players making their way back now into the center of the arena. This is such a fast-moving game. This Team Estonia there not feeling too happy. Team Russia did very, very well there. Just couldn't get that last bit of gold into the car. Right, we're going to be moving back over to our host soon. Oh, how fantastic was that game, Team Russia against Estonia there. So basically with this arena, both sides, half and half, they're both basically equal the amount of cover that they've got. So it's totally 100% fair. I can still hear gunfire. I wonder who that's coming from. Are they practicing downstairs? I would not like to get shot by one of those pellets. Right, we're going to move on over to our host now. So we're talking to the head referee there. Find out how many bars were stolen. Well, we're going to go live now to our host. Getting the team members over.
Okay, we have results about second match between teams from Russia and Estonia. And we have results, and our judge will tell us about everything which happened here. So
the second match, the winner is the Russian team with 2 gold only, but he is win the game.
okay, and Estonia goes to low bracket, right? So unfortunately, guys, but I wish you good luck in the low bracket, and we'll see you soon. And I like to congratulate our Russian team with this victory, but it's not all, you know. The main battles are forward, and okay, we are talking in Russian language. So about your feelings, about few words, несколько слов.
Ну, все прошло так, как мы ожидали почти. Ну, мы допустили некоторые ошибочки, поэтому, так сказать, было так. Ну, в целом все по плану.
Okay, guys have had a plan, and they are trying to use it, so it works. You can go and have some rest, and we we are beginning third match of the Battlearena, and it will start soon between teams from. You can go, guys, and you too. Between teams from Germany, Umarex, and the team Love from Finland, and I like to. Invite to this area team from Germany, I guess. Yes, Umarex, please come here.
Right, so we've got Germany fees Finland now, so the home country Finland going to be playing in the next match. From Germany, we have Daniel, age 32. He's been a player for the last 8 years. We have Timo, who's age 23, been playing airsoft for the last 3 years, so he's quite a new player. We've got Christopher as well, player since for 13 long years, and Robert as well, a player for the last 5 years. We've got Julian, who's been a player for the last 10 years, so he's been in it for a long time, since the age of 14, because he's now 24 years old. And we got Jonas, who's been a player for the last 8 years, who's now 26 years old. And Philip, the skipper, that's his tag name anyway, player for the last 11 years at the age of 25. And Patrick, his core name is Curran, age 36, player since for 8 years, and he is also the team leader. So we're looking forward to them coming onto the pitch quite soon. And from Finland, we've got Mark, who's 29 years old. He's been in airsoft since 2008, and his specification is machine gun, plumber, family orientated. So he's a family man with a gun. We've got Eugene as well. Core name is Spear. He's been in airsoft since 2013. He loves a bit of machine gunning as well. And he was born back in 1975. We have Nikita as well, born in 1992. So these are all very young players anyway, compared to me anyway. I'm just over 40 years old. He's been living in Finland now for the last 10 years. And he's a computer and console gamer. But when he discovered airsoft just over a year ago, he basically gave up all these computers and consoles, and he went straight in to buy all the equipment he needed for airsoft. His core name is a Horse. Ooh, I wonder why they call him the Horse. Yeah, there's different meanings for that as well. We've also got Erbog, call name Cuba. He's been in the airsoft since 2012, born in 1986. And we've got Bogdan as well, born. Well, he's only 16 years old, so he must be the youngest player here at Airsoft today. He's been playing for 2 years as well, and he's also specialization in assault and marksman. So very, very exciting there. So Team Germany up next against Team Finland, LA. Team Germany is named there. Very, very exciting for the Umarex. Right, so they're going to be called onto the field anytime soon, where they will have the coin toss with our beautiful hosts, and then the winning team of the coin toss will decide if they want to play as the cops or the robbers for the first match. So just waiting now for all the teams to enter the arena. Oh, they're actually on there already. They're already down there. So Germany vs Finland. Oh, they're just checking out all their costumes there to make sure everything's right. That guy doesn't look very protected there with no bulletproof vest on. Germans there with their green numbers on.
Ladies and gentlemen, team from Germany, Umarex, are here, and I want to ask you about a few questions about your preparing for this tournament.
We start 3 months before.
3 months?
4 times training. Must be enough.
3 months, but 4 times training?
Yeah. It's totally complete new.
Okay, so is it your first international tournament?
In this team, absolutely.
But if we are talking about another team?
From the main teams playing since 8 years all over the world.
Oh, I guess you came here for winning, right?
We hope so, but the fun is the first thing.
Okay, I see the 7 of you here.
Yeah.
And what is your main team?
The main team are the guys in the West.
Nice.
This guy and this guy will leave us in a few minutes.
Okay, have you ever heard something about team from Finland?
No, we hear about it, but we meet the guys in the backyard and they're really cool. Finland!
Nice. Okay, I think it's time to welcome here a team from Finland. Love, please, we're waiting for you.
Right, so we're waiting for Team Finland to enter the arena now. Germany said that, yeah, they're here for winning, but they're also here for the fun as well. They've actually only practiced 4 times in the last 3 months for this tournament. The team are all quite new. They know each other, but it's quite new playing with each other. As I said, they practiced 4 times, but some of them have been playing all over the world in different teams. There's 7 members to the German team, but 2 of them are reserves, just in case something happens. Right, Team Finland with the orange numbers and the Finnish flag on their suits, making their way to the arena. See how these guys are going to do. Are they going to win it in their own country or not? That's the main question. It's always nice to win a massive competition when you're in your own country. Let's see if Finland can do it. There we go, there with the Finnish flag. Don't actually see the German flag anywhere.
Okay, guys, team from Finland is here, and captain refused to talk with me, and and I will talk with this guy. Okay, what is your name?
Mark.
Translator.
Mark is my name.
Okay, Mark, what about your preparation for this tournament? You're not talking.
To say we are excited. We tried to train, but
something went wrong, right?
Too lazy, yes.
Too lazy. This guy said that they are training about 3 months.
No, we formed our team about 2 weeks before the tournament.
I guess it will be a very exciting battle, guys. So I think it's time to decide from which side will you start your acting, and we will make this with help of this happy coin. So take this, please.
Let's take the star.
Thank you. Star. Okay, you are Battlearena. And you choose the side, please, guys. Oh my God, how cute. Okay. Finland starts. Shake your hands, guys. I wish you good luck and have fun. And Finland starts was from policeman, and Germany goes to the robbers' side.
Right, so both teams there shaking each other's hands, getting ready for the next game. Germany vs Finland. So Finland, who have the orange little patches, numbers on their suits, will start off as the police, and Germany, with the green little patches on their suits, will start off at the robbers. As you heard them, Finland, the captain refused to talk to our host today, but Mark, one of the members, did talk. He told us that it's only 2 weeks ago when they put this team together, 2 weeks before today, that these guys got together to get ready for this competition. So let's see how they do. Not a lot of preparation for the competition. They also said they try to train, but they've been very, very lazy about it. And also Team Germany there, they said they've trained 3 or 4 times over the last 3 months, so they might have a little bit of an edge there on Team Finland. But yeah, let's wait and see what happens. You never know in a game of Airsoft how the teams work together. So now we've got Team Finland making their way over towards the back of the police cars there to get into their positions to start the game. They've got the referee there telling them what to do and some of the rules as well. Team Germany have made their way over towards the bank robbery car where they're going to prepare themselves to get as much gold as possible. So we've got the criminals, Germany, and vs Finland, who will be playing the police. So let's wait and see what happens in this next game. Right, the teams all look very, very nervous down there at the moment. Probably because they haven't trained enough together. They probably don't know. But you can't really know your teammate after just being with him for the last 2 weeks. So this is going to be quite interesting to find out if they can work well together or not. So these guys are going to spend the whole weekend together getting to know each other. So maybe by Sunday, Team Finland will actually know who they're playing with if they've only known each other for the last 2 weeks. Team Germany, they came over a couple of days ago. They've been training in here yesterday. All the teams actually met yesterday as well here at Battlearena, where they had a little bit of training going on, learn how the actual arena is all laid out. Right, so there we go. We've got the referees all set up. He's got his whistle there ready to blow. Going to do his countdown. All right, the robbers are ready from Team Germany. This is a lot of fun. Cops and robbers. And off we go. So to see if Team Germany make their way straight to the bank. Yes, they do. Team Finland waiting there behind the police cars. Germany are straight into the safe with 2 of their bags. No, they've got 1 bag there, sorry. They're filling that up as we speak. They've got about 30 seconds before the police start to make a move towards them. So they've got to move a bit. They're going very, very slow. Team Russia was throwing that gold into the bag earlier on. But now we've got Team Finland who are making a move as a team, using the cover of the shield and shooting what is going on down there. Right, so Team Finland have moved out. I can't see where Team Germany are taking cover now. Oh, the bag of gold has been chucked towards the car, ready to be put into the car. Team Germany still got the bank. And Team Finland trying to take it. There's your cameraman there on the sofa. Oh, do we have a man down there from Team Germany or not? Was he down? I think he was shot. Right, we've got Team Finland coming down the stairs there as a police officer. Oh, sorry, that's Team Germany coming down the stairs as the robber. Covering his mate there. 30 seconds and he can get up again. It's gone very, very quiet out there. Lots of shouting going on, but no shooting at the moment. Saving their pellets. More shooting going on right now. We've got some guys on the top level and the top of the bank. On the second level over there. Again, they're going in for more gold with their second rucksack. They're going to start filling up. They're not very fast. He's quite slow at filling up that bag. Why is he not moving faster? The guy's got his back up here now, coming in to the bank to help him. But we got 3 of Team Germany by the bank at the moment, taking as much gold as possible. Team Finland, well, basically looking for Team Germany. A few guys on the floor taking cover as much as possible because they're taking fire from above and below. Fire from everywhere. Come on, get that bag of gold filled up as much as possible. That's where all the points are in this game. That's with the gold. Name shouting going on. I think Team Finland need to get up off of the floor and move in. So they're filling that bag up quite rapidly now, making their way towards the car. More shooting going on. Right, is that okay? So we've now got Team Finland, Team Germany protecting the bank. Should be protecting it, they should be robbing it. One of the referees there, like hiding, make sure they go. We've got the police moving in at the top there. We're ready to take down. Oh, he's put his hand up, he's out already. He's like, I'm out already. Made a big mistake there. Right, we've got the police, Team Finland being very, very aggressive. Lots of shouting going on. Waiting to see if any Team Germany come up the stairs. Now with the shield, I think they're going to start making their way down towards the safe. Is that Team Germany there? Team Germany making their way. Great camera shots, live camera shots from the field. Eyes of the team players themselves. That's one of Team Finland's players there, number 5. Taking cover behind the bench in the bushes. Another man down there. Yep, another man down there in the safe. See how Finland are going to do here. Another hit, the referees have come on. Got another guy moving around up top at the moment. One of Team Finland moving around up top. I can see 2 of Team Finland still moving around. I can't see any of the Germans anywhere at the moment from Team Germany. Now I can see 3 police officers moving around. They're still looking for the German team who are playing the robbers at the moment. More shooting done there. More shots fired. Hands in the air like, yeah, I'm dead already. Creeping past them goes. Trying to work out how many of Team Germany are still alive at the moment. Team Finland taking deep cover. Right, so it looks like Team Finland have done quite well, but still some of the robbers still alive. Oh, it looks like they might have spotted them. They're making their way top level and on the bottom level, the second level and the first level, searching for the robber. Where's he gone? And the whistle is blowing. Team Finland cops done a great job there. You've really got to keep your head on here and count how many players have been killed. Lots of applause coming from the fans of Team Finland who are on the balcony watching, supporting their home team. We're just waiting now for the referee to come on and tell us what happened. Right, a little bit of confrontation going on down there at the moment between the referees and the player. Taking out his little black book here, he's going to mark him down, write him up. See what he did wrong. Fair play or not fair play. Right, they're explaining the rules of after you've been shot of what you have to do. Looks like Team Germany haven't fully understood, or that one member anyway. But basically, when you get shot in airsoft, you put your hands on the air and go, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. And just lay on the floor and don't move. Right, his name's been written in the little black book now. Right, having a little discussion down there of what actually went on. I just saw lots of Team Finland running around. And Team Germany went out quite early. Right, lots of team conversations going on. We'll soon find out what happened. Lots of pointing. Something was up there, we'll find out quite soon. Right, so remember the next round they're going to swap, and Germany will be the cops and Finland will be the police. Right, they're still having a little conversation down there. We will keep you up to date with what's happening once we find out ourselves after they've spoken to the referees. How old are you? Hello. You like this game? Yeah, the airsoft is racing. It's really, really fast. Yeah, I'm very happy that Finland's actually got through, and it looks like they won that game. Let's see how they do now as robbers in the next round. Yes, this guy's playing the yeah, it's going really well. Going really well. Yeah. So it's just a lot of talking for me because it's such a fast action game. Everybody's moving really fast, and I'm just so happy there's so many people out there watching on YouTube and VK and OK. So, oh, they got no gold. Germany got no gold. No gold. Oh, poor Germany with their no gold. Yeah, they need to move a bit. They were quite slow with putting the gold into the bag during the bank. I remember Team Russia was just throwing it in. The Team Germany was very, very slow. The Finnish flag is now up in the stadium. All the other country flags have been up here all morning already. So the Finland flag is up now. Finn's waiting to see if, should we put our flag up or not, to see how well our team does. As they've only known each other for the last 2 weeks, and they put the team together during the last 2 weeks. All right, so the referee is now waiting for our lovely, lovely host to come onto the arena and have a little chat about what went on in that last game and work our way towards the next round. The teams did not look too happy after that round. That's why I'm just waiting now to find out what actually happened. At one point, it looked like Finland was running around looking for people to shoot, but there wasn't anybody. But as I said to you, this place is massive, so there's great places to hide. Right, so Finland's are now in position now as criminals. The robbers, Finland as the robbers, and Germany are now playing as the cops, changing roles. So it also means that Team Germany also will get the police shield, so to protect themselves a little bit better. But I can actually see this shield here, it's up on the second floor. I don't know what it's doing up there, it should already be moved downstairs. They're all having a little chat. What they're giving out their bands, so we can tell who they are. That's the police there. The referee is now having a small chat with the group, letting them know the rules and what to do as police officers. Let's see if Team Finland are any good at being robbers. See how quickly they can put that gold into the sack. Team Finland are also having their chat with their referee as well. These are real cars. It's just unbelievable we're using real police vans, we're using real police cars, and we're using real robbers cars. It's just a shame the bars of gold are not real. If they were real, might have to walk off with one. Okay, so looks like the teams are now ready. We've got the getaway driver there. Look, they've got an extra player in the car, a little skeleton. There's a little joke skeleton there. Team Finland having their pre-match meeting there, picking up their weapons and getting ready. As I've seen already, a lot of these guys, some of them have got combat boots. They're wearing proper combat boots, but some of them just like their everyday Sunday morning run trainers on. But these guys have all the equipment. They've got the helmets, they've got the bulletproof vests, because these pellets, they hurt. They've got the gun holsters. It's unbelievable the amount of stuff that goes into this sport. The goggles, as I said, everybody has to wear goggles. You're anywhere in the arena, wear goggles because these pellets fly around everywhere. Right. Team Finland getting ready. Team Germany getting ready. Countdown. And we're off. Team Finland rushing around the car with the bag already, going straight into the bank, opening up the safe. Come on, get as many gold bars in there as possible. Well, I'm pretty. Look at that gold. Look at that gold. Finland know what they're doing about putting gold into a bag. They shoved it all in there as quickly as possible, and they're already making their way back to the car within that first 30 seconds. Now we've got Team Germany. They got their shield up. They got the team following, and now they're splitting off into different areas as police officers to get those robbers. Looks like half the gold's gone already. Well done there, Finland, with your first bag. Lots of shouting going on the arena. The guys making their ways up to the second floor now. Team Finland upstairs and also Team Germany upstairs. Team Finland trying to protect the guys that are going for the gold and Team Germany trying to get those guys to stop them from getting as many gold bars as possible. Alright, we've already got a guy there from Team Germany already near enough by the bank, on the borders there of the bank, shooting in. Lots of shots going off down there at the moment. That's quite an interesting scenario. They're very, very close. They just can't get each other. Is anybody going to surrender there? Did anybody get shot? I'm surprised that guy is really out in the open and he still has not been shot. Got another one of the police up the top there from Germany, hiding behind the wall. Looks like the guy downstairs isn't getting much help from his team because he doesn't know where the robbers are from Team Finland. Yeah, he looks a little bit lost down there. He doesn't know which way to go. Now he's going in. He's going in. He's moved around to the second wall. We've got another police officer moved in as well. Oh, exciting stuff. Oh, he's going in slowly with the shield now. Trying to take as much cover as possible and not wanting to get shot. Oh, the Germans are now shouting at each other, communicating with each other. Communication is the main point of this competition. Communicate with your team members. More shots going off. Anybody down there? We got one team member down there on the police. That Team Germany, I'm not sure. We'll find out in a minute. Got another guy hiding behind the bush there, coming out from behind the sofa. That's from Team Finland. Team Finland hiding behind the sofa of the bank in the office. Right, looks like the cameraman's trying to find all the players, but I can see one of them down here. He has not got much cover at all, and he's still surviving. I don't understand why they have not taken him down. He's out there in the middle of nowhere. Got another guy now coming out of the back of the office. Open. They're going to go after each other. These two are going after each other from Team Germany and Team Finland. Oh, they really need help downstairs because they're both stuck. Oh, we've got another shot going upstairs. Got another policeman down from Team Germany. Team Finland moving back now. Looking downstairs. Moving out, nearly got shot himself then. Downstairs, changing his magnum now. Lots of shots going off there. Team Finland on the stairs hiding. Sorry, Team Germany on the stairs hiding behind the shield. Another member there from the cops down the floor. Another cop down in the safe. Got another cop moving in. Oh, and he's down. Team Finland got him nice there. He's hiding around the corner. Right, so we've still got two more cops over there. That one is down. Let's see what's going to happen next. Look at the amount of hiding places they've got. This is the nerve-wracking part now when there's not so many players on the field and it's just like one or two against each other and they just can't find each other. Right, the referees have moved in now. Why have they moved in there? He's now standing up again. Was that his first hit? There's no shots going on at the moment. Right, another Team Finland moving around on top there. He's gone back in for cover now at the top. Team Germany downstairs, the policeman is now back up and shooting once again. Two guys coming down the stairs there. Did they get them from behind that cupboard that they're hiding? Yes, I think they got them. They're all down on the staircase there. I'm not sure about the... Oh, and the whistle has been blown. Oh, was that Team Finland's win? Right, we're just going to wait for the final word after the referees called everybody together of what actually happened. Right, the referee is now chatting with Team Finland and Team Germany. Trying to get a little bit of sound from him so we can actually fully understand what happened. Players did not look very happy. That one looks happy, but the others looked a bit confused about what went on. It's really difficult to find out what's going on in some of the places here because there's so many places to hide. Well, we're going to head back over towards our host soon. We can find out fully what went on between Finland and Germany. Oh, exciting! Let's find out if Finland won or not. Right, I know I'm being biased here. I've been living in Finland for over 20 years. So I've got a bit of love for Finland. But then again, Estonia is close to my heart, and also Russia's close to my heart as well. All these countries are all European, so it's just European are going to win. We've still got games coming up from France, Belarus, lots of games. Here. Right, we're going to head back over towards our host now. Right, a little bit tech problems there.
Okay, I'm here. It's okay. Just should press the button, you know. So we have the results about third game, and our judge is ready to tell us about it. So what happened in this match?
Certain match between Finnish team and German. No, the goal was between extract by the both team, but the Finnish for the first match, the Finnish team get 5 Polish alive, and the German and the second match have only 3 Polish men in life. It means the Finnish team is winner.
We have a Finnish team like winners, so it's very friendly play, you know, but I should talk with you guys. It's so cute, but just let me talk with your captain, please. So, unfortunately, you are going to a low bracket, and a few words about the game and about this friendly match.
Really nice gameplay, thanks to the Finnish guys, really great play. Enjoyed in Finland. Let's see if we get a place up from behind. Nice to be here.
Okay, see you soon. So, congratulations, guys. You are going forward, and few words.
Want to get a drink afterwards?
Okay, have a rest, and it's time to invite here our second match players, a team from Belarus, or Belarus, Ghost Company, please. Ghost Company's friends, from France.
Right, so we're waiting now for Team Belarus to make their way to the stage. Right, Belarus now against France, Ghost Company. Another exciting match coming up for you. Next round, 1 more gold to be stolen. A big congratulations to Finland for winning that last match there. They done very, very well. So Finland, their first match, they had 5 players left, but Germany in the second match only had 3 people left, meaning that Finland went there, and unfortunately Germany went down. So France next. So we're just waiting for all the teams to get ready and on to the pitch to play. They're putting their badges on. A bit more preparation there would have been a bit better. They're ready to already go on, but no, they're still getting ready, which is unfortunate because there's a lot of people watching to see what they're doing. So let's talk a little bit about the teams anyway. As I said to you, we've got Team Belarus. I've actually got a guy with the nickname Finn, 35 years old. He's been playing the game Airsoft for the last 4 years. And also Falcon, who's also been playing for the last 4 years as well. So a lot of experienced Airsoft players playing in today's competition. We got Stitch, who's 22 years old, and he's been playing since the age of 18, with 5 years experience in the Airsoft competition. We've also got Fox, 25 years old, and he's been playing since he's 20. and that's in Airsoft as well. And young, 27 years old, but he's only been playing for 1 year. So a lot of new players. It's quite nice to see a lot of new players actually coming into massive competition like this, playing against guys that have been playing for many, 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 many years. So good luck to them, and well done to them for actually being able to do it just after a year of being on the field and playing for it. Right, let's talk about Team France now. A great team they got. The team was founded back in 2001, many, many years ago. But since then, all the staff team has been renewed over and over again. So basically, the team stayed the same with the same team name, which is Ghost Company, but they just got new members. A few years, the team trains sports airsoft, so they've been training this team for the last few years. It's considered that it is the best team in France because within 3 years, they take up one place in all the major games in France. They are pioneers in the sport. So well done, Team France there. They seem to be having all their stuff together and be able to do this. The first team who started to practice 5x5 in France and became to invite the other teams in the gameplay as well. As a result, the official federation of the sports airsoft was found in France. So France are really moving forward with airsoft, but thank goodness for that there's other countries in the world as well that are getting on it. The team have not lost any single championship, so there's going to be a really, really tight game between them and Belarus. We're going to find out more what's happening when the teams are on the arena field quite soon. In addition to the games, a lot of the time together in real life as well. So the team are friends outside of the airsoft game. So this might make it better for them that they are actually friends outside of the arenas and their trainings as well. Many are familiar with the school bench as well, played together in online games. Wow. So seems like they are best and best of friends. So what a great way to experience championships around the world like this, by traveling with your friends to different countries around the world. So guys, particularly ready for the games with the unit SSO, because when watching movies, they have the language barrier. Yeah, I don't think a game like this, the language really matters. As long as you understand the rules and what you've got to do, the scenario, you're going to be fine. But this team believes that the game makes everything make sense. So let's have a look to see how well they do. So also in Team France, Julien, he's a team leader, director of the largest airsoft store in the northwest of France. So he's taking this to another level now. He's actually got his own store as well. So good luck to him with that as the sport gets bigger and bigger. And as more we get people to watch it online, the bigger the sport is going to get. We also have Rigas as well. He's 36 years old, for several years in the team, engaged.
Okay, guys, we are about to invite to this stage a team from Belarus. 17, please. You are welcome to this arena.
Right, coming to the floor now, it's Ghost Company, Belarus. Carrying the Belarus flag there. 5 team members with them today. Looks like a super fan back there with her selfie stick and camera, recording the guys going on to the arena. We're going to have a little small interview with them now to find out how they've been feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, 7 team is here from Belarus, and we will talk in Russian. I will translate something. And the first question is: были ли отборочные сюда?
Да, конечно, белорусы были отборочные. Успешно для нас.
Тяжело,
Ну, нормально, да, не легко, но и, в принципе, прогнозируемо, ожидаемо.
Okay, so 7 team says that they have qualified to this tournament, and it was nice. Not hard, not easy, but something in the middle. Okay, and this is your first international tournament, or no?
Первый, да.
This is first international tournament. And the last question, что-нибудь про французскую команду?
Ну, видео их, видели интервью в скайпе.
А игра?
Нет, и не нашли ничего, но здесь вчера с ними поиграли чуть.
И что по поводу вчерашней тренировки?
Ну, интересно тоже, свой стиль у них.
Okay, team from Belarus have practice against French team yesterday, and they have some experience against them. So we are ready to invite here the team from France and Ghost Company. Please, we are waiting for you.
Right, so that was Team Belarus. They were actually practicing with Team France yesterday, so they get an idea of what they are all about. Team France, Ghost Company, and Team Belarus, they're cocktail. Let's wait and find out what their game is going to be like today. All very, very exciting as the teams going on to the pitch. This is their first international game for Team Belarus.
Okay, Team Ghost Company from France is here. So, guys, I'm glad to welcome you here. And the first question is, how did you prepare for this tournament?
We prepared in France with training last month. And yesterday we discovered the field and trained into.
What can you say about this arena?
The arena is really straight and the battle will be front, so it will be hard.
Okay, a few words about team from Belarus. Do you know something about them? Do we have time to introduce to each other?
We played with them yesterday and it was hard, so we
have some experience against them, okay?
Yeah.
In play against them. So you have some information about this team?
We see how they play yesterday, so we will adjust our strategy.
Okay, I wish you good luck, guys, but it's time to choose the side from which will you begin. We'll start your act, and we will make it by my happy coin. I always always searching it. Oh, there it is. So you need to choose the side: Battlearena or Stars. Battlearena or Stars. Battlearena. Okay, you have Stars. Take this, please.
Right, here we go now with the flip of the coin, deciding who wants to be police and who wants to be robbers.
And this is Star, so you need to choose. Belarus. You are robbers. Team from Belarus is starting for robbers, and you are policemen, guys. Shake your hands. I wish you good luck and have fun. Fair play. And I pass the word to my colleague Richard. Richard?
Hello, thank you very much. Yes, the Team France there, Ghost Company. So they've been training a few times over the last few months, and it also had a lot of training going on yesterday here at the ASA Arena. So hopefully they've had enough practicing, got together with the team. You've got to remember, this is not the guys' full-time job. They all do this back in their home countries as their hobbies, and now they've come together as a national team to well, basically they're going to be supported by their countries. So hopefully they've got a lot of viewers around the world checking them out and finding out which are the best teams in the world. Yesterday they saw how Team Belarus played, and now they've changed their strategy because it was a very, very hard game. So right now we got France, who will be playing as the cops, and Belarus, who will be playing as the robbers. Belarus, you can recognize them by their little orange numbers that they're wearing on their uniforms today. That's how you're going to recognize them. So the game, they're moving into position now. We've got Team Belarus, which has moved up behind the robbers' car over there with their referee. And Team France, who are playing as cops during this round, have moved over towards the back of the police cars, preparing themselves also with their referee. So the guys are looking very, very nervous down there at the moment as Team Belarus. Let's see how they're going to do. They're making sure their bags are ready, which they can fill with the gold. There we go. There's Team France for you, deciding what strategy they're going to use. They were not giving anything away during that interview of what they plan to do during this next match. So we're going to have to wait and see. I think they're all going to go for the charge. But I think now Belarus are going to make it as quickly as possible towards the bank before the police are set free after 30 seconds to come and catch up with them. The Belarus got the bag already there. They've already got the bag open. That's how prepared they are. Let's see if they're any faster than the Russians of getting in the gold into the bag. Team Finland were very, very fast. As you've always got to remember, it doesn't always matter how much gold you got if you're going to win the games or not. Here we go with the countdown. 3, 2, Yes, and the game is on live from the arena here in Kerava in Finland, well, about 20 minutes from Finland. We've got Team Belarus there making their way towards the bank as quickly as possible. One went upstairs to lay cover, one is downstairs laying cover as well. Gold into the bag. One guy has already gone with his first bag. The second guy is now filling his bag, looking a bit greedy, taking a lot more gold than his teammate did. Team France are now out and about as cops, using the protection there of their shield. Team Belarus already got the gold into their cars and already thrown the bag back over the wall. The second bag is now making its way towards the getaway car. Oh, he chucked it over the wall. One of his teammates was there, hopefully he did not hit him. I've got Belarus making their way up the stairs there on the watch out for Team France, who are playing the cops. You see what is going on down there. Belarus are hiding. They've got two men in the top room. Team France have a man upstairs, as I can see now, making his way towards the balcony area. The gold room is now empty. No one's in there, but there's still lots of gold for Team Belarus to actually take away with them. Team France, they moved the man downstairs to the bottom floor, and the others are still over there by the back of the police cars. No one down just yet, I don't believe, from what I can see. Team France shooting away there, and Team Belarus taking cover at the moment. One guy is now firing from Team Belarus. Team France making a run for it towards the bank as we talk. Team Belarus making a run for it as well. Someone is actually undercover behind those green walls there, but Belarus are still in the safe. This is, I think, the longest time during the competition that somebody has actually been in the safe room trying to take gold. They try to get as much gold as they can at the beginning and then fight their way to survive towards the end. Right, here we go now. Let's see what's happening now. Team France are really making a quick move onto the bank there. The Team Belarus better start getting worried, because it looks like their new strategy is working after their hard game with Team Belarus yesterday. Team France, oh! Who got shot there? Team France has one player down, so she's now going to be counting up to 30 before he's allowed back on as a policeman, because they get 2 lives, remember. And that was a shame there. One of Team France is down already. Yeah, this is a game where you've really got to fight to stay in the whole game. Lots of shouting going on downstairs at the moment. Lots of people taking cover. Lots of people wondering where their opponents are. It's nice that they're actually shouting out quite a lot so they can give each other notice of where they all are. Now, Team France, the policeman's on his second life now, has stood up, and they're trying to get the guy who's hiding in the doorway of the bank, the player. Belarus has got to be very careful, because it looks like France is moving in quite quickly. Lots of French being shouting out, which I should understand because I did study for 5 years, but no, sorry. Got bonjour, bonjour, that's what I got. Right, the French are moving in. They're not scared one bit. They're moving in as fast as possible there. They've still got somebody over there by the police car, I believe. Oh, is he down? No, he just made a roll on the ground. Ah, these French guys, they're hard. They're really going for it. They're not scared one bit. Belarus cowering down in the top floor. More shooting going on downstairs. One of the Belarusian players are down at the bottom there. Team France is down as well. The cop is now on his knees. I believe that player is actually out now, but he's been shot twice. I've been watching him. Alright, so what I can see now at the moment, Belarus still hiding in the black box at the top of the loft. We got the French player rushing in as quickly as possible. Is he going to get it down? Oh! Oh! And the French policeman is down. He's raised his hands in the air. He came in a little bit too fast there. We've got another policeman downstairs, I believe, making his way over there. But Belarus are still hiding behind the police car. Oh, sorry, the robber's car. This must be such a hard game to referee. They're all over the place. It's very, very exciting. Hand up in the air there. Right now they're in the staircase of the police, of the bank. Shots being fired everywhere. Even the referee's a bit wondering what's going on here. Lots of police down, lots of Belarusians down, lots of robbers. Right, the referee's moving in the background there. Okay, coming down the stairs, another police officer moving across the balcony. He's very, very risky, but they're all dead there already. But who's this guy coming around the corner here? Was that one of his team players? Now they're shouting. This is the difficult part of the game to work out. Yes, end the game. I was about to say, that's the difficult part to work out how many have been killed, how many have been shot. But you do get it by the end there. Well done there. Just wait for the referee now to work out who won. Oh, 2 shots to the head. Somebody had 2 shots to the head. Don't know. He's complaining to the referee. They said they've had a hard game yesterday. I knew they were going to play hard today. They had something to defend from their game yesterday. Lots of arguing going down with the referees. But the referee does have the last word. The final comes down to the referee, what he has to say. Referee moving towards the middle of the room now to discuss with the teams what's happened. Right now they're discussing what happened during the game. Right now they're taking information from the ASA team who are here to help with the rules, basically. And Team Belarus, they're just wondering what happened. The French don't seem to have a problem. Oh, they are the French, yes. Belarus seem to be fine with everything. It's the French players that are discussing what happened. No gold. No gold again for Belarus. Oh, blood coming from his face. That's our first piece of blood for today. Oh, that looks very painful. Shot in the face. Right, so now we're going to swap over again like in every game, where France will become the robbers and Belarus will become the cops. Only fair. Right, so the refs are still discussing down there. They're looking at a little bit of video footage on the screen to find out what actually happened. Let's see if anybody actually gets in any trouble for this at all. They definitely need the cameras because the refs cannot be in every single place at once because this arena is massive. But now the refs are discussing. They're going to get to the point and they're going to let us know what the situation is. Fingers crossed it was all fair play. I saw the injury on that guy's face, bit of blood. What do you expect from such a rough sport like this? Because those pellets are very, very, very heavy and go very fast. Right, so they're all discussing down there what's happening. Looking forward to the next round between France and Belarus, where France will now be the criminals and Belarus will now be the police. He took out his little black book again. I'm going to find out what this little black book was all about. Every ref has a little black book, so we have to wait and see. There's some definite problem down there because all the teams do not seem happy about what's going on. Conflicts like this are going to be very, very difficult because not everything is caught on camera and it's all to do with the word of the team. This is where fair play comes into action. But the head referee down there discussing what's happening. He's got his hand up now. We're going to find out what happened. We'll pass you over to their chat now so you can understand what went on. Right, lots of languages flying up down there. I can't understand a thing what they're talking about, but we'll find out. Definitely not happy. Team France are definitely not happy. All the referees getting involved now. They don't know how it goes. Team France are now having a little chat with each other. Sorry, Team Belarus having a little chat with each other. Not happy, but they've walked off. Now they're going to go and play cops. All forgiven. Moving into position as cops. Right, there's still lots of discussions going on. So as I said, Team France at the beginning said that they had a really hard time yesterday with Team Belarus. So yeah, it looks like they weren't really being competitive today and trying to get on top of the Team Belarus, but Team France, right, all teams moving into position now for the next round of this competition. So we've got Team France, who are now the robbers. And we've got Belarus, who will be playing the cops. They're over there by the back of the police cars, getting ready. Let's see what strategy they have for this next part. France as robbers. They seem to have a strategy for everything. But they do look very, very bothered, Team Belarus, of what happened in that last round. I'm sure we can find out during the break or a bit later on what actually happened. Right, looks like the team's now got their referees over there. They're all getting into position for the next round to find out who will win this round. Putting their bands on ready. Getting ready for the next game. Right, the French are shouting at each other. They don't look very happy. They haven't even got their bags ready yet for the next part of the game. To put, they need to get their bags ready to put the gold in. I wonder if they're ready or not. Right, I'm very, very excited to see who wins out between France and Belarus. Bit of conflict going on between the teams as I speak. Not happy. Alright, so the robbers don't look prepared at all, because in the last games all the robbers had their bags in their hands ready. So maybe Team France has a different way of doing it. Maybe they're not going to go straight for the gold. Maybe they just want to go straight for the win this time round. We have to wait and see. Still got a few games on today. Right, so it looks like they're preparing now. It looks like the judge, the referee, is trying to get the teams all settled down. He's still walking around with his little black book trying to decide what's happening there. Right, remember the gold is only counted if the gold was recovered from a sack and place in the drop point. And the gold is only counted if the gold of the round there is at least one robber still alive. So one robber has to be alive for the gold to be counted. So they basically got to shoot all the police and have the gold. Okay, right. It's about 10 or more minutes of this next game. Well, most of the games here have lasted between 5 and 10 minutes. All very, very exciting. Looking forward to this next match here because the teams look a bit confused about what was going on in that last game. Right, we've got the referee going over to his platform now to do his countdown. He's still writing in his little black book. I'm going to have to speak to him during the break to find out what happened there, and I can let you know afterwards, and also find out what he's actually writing in his little black book. That interests me more. Just remember, this is Belarus' first international game. So here we go, countdown. 5 more seconds. Right, Team France making their way from behind the car straight into the bank. They've all gone straight into the bank. Did a couple of them already go upstairs? Yes, maybe they're giving cover to the ones that are going to start stealing the gold. We've got one in there now, putting as much gold as possible into his sack. Packing up really nicely there. That's going to be a heavy bag. Let's see if he's going to go. Now the police are on the move. Yes, the Belarus police. Let's see if they're going to come in fast or slow. Looks like they're going to come in slow. So we've got France at the top there. Running across, he's already taken somebody down from Belarus. Will he go for the second guy as well? Who's going to go down here? I can't see. The wall's in the way. I think somebody went down there, but I don't know who in that room. No, I don't know which. I think that's the guy from France that went down there. Oh, our window's been shot here. Right, they need to start working more on the gold. I can see the car here, but no one's putting gold into it. Police are moving forward in the middle of the room. His shield has dropped. Is he out there as well? He's put his gun down. Yes, he is out. He's been shot as well. So the police are going to be counting 30 seconds now before they can stand up again. Two of the police who got shot earlier on upstairs have now got up after counting the 30 seconds. 2 lives for the police, 1 life for the robbers. Team France now filling the car up with gold. Have to make their way back towards the safe and get as many gold bars as possible. Because the more gold they get, the more points they get if they win the game and kill all the cops. We've got one guy down there taking protection. All right, we've got another cop, counted his 30 seconds now in the middle of the room there, and he's now back up, firing away. They need to take more cover down there, if you ask me, because they look like they're wide open. He's got cover from the guy just behind him, though. The robbers are behind the car. I can see one guy over there looking after his gold. He needs to get back into that bank and steal more gold. More gold, more points. The way the game works. And also more deaths on the other side. Well, we've got a referee over there by the back of the robber's car, making sure everything's going all right there. Come on! We want to see more from Belarus on this one. More from France as well. I think they're just waiting for the Belarus team to make their way towards them. It's all gone quiet. I can hear some French being shouted out. Probably letting each other know where everybody is. I can still see 3 coppers right in front of me now in the open area. And I can see 2 robbers. Don't know where the rest of them are gone at the moment. They're all in hiding. Oh, there's another one on the top balcony there. By the top of the... Yeah, there he is. Hiding up there. He's got a great position there. He needs to make his way over towards the balcony and shoot down at these 2 guys that are creeping in towards the bank quite nicely on the Belarusian team. Yeah, France seem to be stuck tight at the moment. Taking cover and not moving at all as the Belarusians are moving in. We've got another one on the top level there, moving in very fast. Taking deep cover. Is he going to be shot? No, it looks like he's got around, and they've got another Belarusian moving in now as well. And they're shooting into the office space down the stairs. Don't know what's got. They didn't get anybody. They're just on the top balcony now. They've really crowded the French now. I told you the French need to get out of their hiding places and start firing. And the cameraman's looking for them. They've got their 3 coppers all waiting by the entrance of the bank. We've got one down in the safe, I believe. He's put his hand up anyway. Lots of shouting going on down there. Let's find out what's happening. Let's get the camera moving in a bit more. Right, there's somebody in the safe, and the police are going in with their shield. Is there any? Oh, he's down already. He's down. He's been shot. Right, the police have now taken the safe. They've made sure that's empty, and now they're just searching for the robbers. They're all in hiding. All those little white things on the floor there, they're all pellets from the gun. So you can imagine how many pellets have been shot per a second here at Battlearena. Right, so the police are wandering around. He's holstered his gun. Yes, there we go. Belarus there got the French. Right. The teams and the ref moving around. Right, the team's all in a deep conversation now about the game of what happened there. They all seem in high spirits. It's all a bit of fun. They're all best of friends, even though one of them was bleeding earlier on. They're all still best of friends. I've seen them in the back room. They're a lovely group of guys from around Europe. Right, so we've got all the referees down on the bottom level again. We've got a couple on the top there as well. The cameraman's waiting for our host to come out to chat about what went on in those last 2 rounds. Our head coach there from France. I wonder how he feels. He looks quite happy. Oh, no gold. No gold on both sides. And that was a shame. Still waiting to see a team that's won hundreds of bars of gold, hundreds of points. Right, we're going to be back over to our host quite soon to tell you about what happened when she talks to the referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have results about 4th match between France and Belarus. So our referee is ready to talk about.
It was very interesting match, very nervous. For the first round, it's the French team left 3 policemen, and the second match, it's the Belarusian team get 5 policemen. It means the Belarusians win.
Okay, congratulations, guys, and you can go and get some rest. And France team is going to the low bracket, and you will play soon, one more time. And I guess we should start low bracket games, and the first game will be between teams from Poland, Groza, and Angry Beavers from Estonia. And if everything is okay, I think we can start. And I'm asking to Team Poland from Groza from Poland came here and start this game.
Thank you.
Right, so if you probably understood there, Team France, they had 3 policemen in the first round, but Team Belarus in the second round, they had 5 policemen, meaning that France will move down to the lower ranks and Belarus to the winning team. Right, so waiting for the lower teams now to come in. Team Poland and Team Estonia. The Angry Beavers. Yeah, I was calling them Angry Birds earlier on. Right, so we're doing very, very well. We're moving on in time. Seems like all the teams have enjoyed themselves. Must be getting quite tired by now. Right, we're going for about a 10-minute break now, then we'll be back with the game Poland-Estonia.
For the first time in the history of Airsoft, a televised sports show for hundreds of thousands of viewers worldwide. Battlearena, the first international airsoft tournament. This season will have the best teams from Finland, France, Germany, Russia, Latvia, Poland, Belarus, and Estonia. Fighting it out at the biggest and most advanced playing field in Europe, ASA Airsoft Arena. Using the latest automated hit detection system. And a brand new combat scenario, Bank Heist. Days of live streaming via YouTube, Twitch, and VK. Finland, February 24th and 25th, 2018. Subscribe now for more. Battlearena. Better play. For the first time in the history of airsoft, a televised sports show for hundreds of thousands of viewers worldwide. Battlearena, the first international airsoft tournament. This season will have the best teams from Finland, France, Germany, Russia, Latvia, Poland, Belarus, and Estonia. Fighting it out at the biggest and most advanced playing field in Europe, ASA Airsoft Arena. Using the latest automated hit detection system. And a brand new combat scenario, bank heist. Days of live streaming via YouTube, Twitch, and VK. Finland, February 24th and 25th, 2018. Subscribe now for more. Battlearena. Better play. For the first time in the history of airsoft, a televised sports show for hundreds of thousands of viewers worldwide. Battlearena, the first international airsoft tournament. This season will have the best teams from Finland, France, Germany, Russia, Latvia, Poland, Belarus, and Estonia. Fighting it out at the biggest and most advanced playing field in Europe, ASA Airsoft Arena. Using the latest automated hit detection system. And a brand new combat scenario, bank heist. 2 days of live streaming via YouTube, Twitch, and VK. Finland, February 24th and 25th, 2018. Subscribe now for more. Battlearena. Better play. For the first time in the history of Airsoft, a televised sports show for hundreds of thousands of viewers worldwide. Battlearena, the first international airsoft tournament. This season will have the best teams from Finland, France, Germany, Russia, Latvia, Poland, Belarus, and Estonia. Fighting it out at the biggest and most advanced playing field in Europe, ASA Airsoft Arena. Using the latest automated hit detection system. And a brand new combat scenario, Bank Heist. Days of live streaming via YouTube, Twitch, and VK. Finland, February 24th and 25th, 2018. Subscribe now for more. Battlearena. Better play.